What's going on? Welcome to Asian Cosell. If you give me the HKO special help the king out, hit the like, subscribe, and comment. So let's get into this. Dan Hurley. Yeah, he what is it? Turned down the offer from the Lakers. So we're gonna get into this. Let's listen in first with UConn's Dan Hood clarifies decision to reject the Lakers coaching job. He says, I already had the leverage. So let's take a look here. So let's listen in.
Yeah, I was really excited about the job. I mean, for us right now, we've started practice with our current team that's going to go for potentially a three-peat. We're also in the heating up in a really critical time for like recruiting, the rising seniors in high school. So, that this was not a great time for me, to mess around or to go for a leverage play. I already had the leverage, back to back, back to back national championships, and the way that we're doing it, and putting players in the NBA, and our culture and the way we play ball. I mean, that's my leverage. For me, getting a chance to know Rob Palenka the last couple of years. Last year's draft, they really liked Jordan Hawkins, so got a chance to get to know Rob really the last two drafts, because we've had prospects, and I just been super impressed with him, and obviously the opportunity to coach one of the biggest brands in all of the sports landscape in the entire world, for somebody that loves basketball, was something that I really owed it to myself and my family to consider.
Okay. So, yep. So you heard from Dan Hurley there. So, yep, the head basketball coach for UConn, Hurley, yep, he turned down a 6-year contract. And then, on Thursday, he made it clear he did not reject the Lakers' offers to gain leverage. So we're just wondering, but yep, the two-time national championship winning coach had already agreed to a new deal with UConn before he declined the Lakers' offer. So, yeah, he had something in place before he went to go see how the Laker deal is, and yeah, so one of the worst takes I heard is this is a leverage play by me to improve my situation at UConn, but no, the Husky coach said in a recent interview on the Dan Avatar show with Sugar, yep, he doesn't need to leverage one back-to-back championship. So that was never the situation. So as he said, contracts are in place. Final part terms of salary been done for a while. There's some other parts like nil and staff salary and some things I wanted adjusted. I was not comfortable, but the sense idea that one conspires me to lead to a sweeter deal is just it's lazy. But UConn has yet announced a new deal for Hurley. He coached last season on a 6-year, $32.1 million deal. Kansas men's coach Bill Self is the highest paid coach. But Hurley did travel to meet Rob Palenka, the Lakers, and owner Jeannie Buss. But Hurley did not meet LeBron James. He did engage in a few text exchange with the 4-time NBA championship with some a message from James over the course of the weekend, just talking about basketball and different things, and letting him know that if we were in LA, I would support him, but etc. So yeah, but yeah. So if he had a deal in place, yeah, why? Why take the Laker job? And yeah, and my feeling on this is, you know, I don't know. I think even if I don't want to say it, but I'm going to say it, he did not want to have James for 2 years and then rebuild the Laker team. Truthfully, but that's what I think. Because you know, if he is that good of a coach, he would make the Lakers good. But I understand from the college perspective, like in UConn, he had some things already in place. So there's 100 ways to look at this, and just to see where all of this can go. So, yep, but he's saying, yep, it's not a tactic. and he's probably telling the truth there. But you never know. But it is what it is, with the NBA and of course with the Lakers. It's just haven't been as steady of a gig for the head coaches there. As you can see, we've had like a couple coaches already. Frank Vogel got fired. Etc. Now Darvin Ham got fired. So and LeBron's gonna get you in and out of there. So it is what it is. And I'm a Laker fan, but as soon as LeBron just rolls out, we can rebuild the team and get going again. So that's how it goes. But yeah, I guess he had something in place, and he's just not gonna take the Laker job. He's just gonna stay in UConn, which I don't blame him. All right, so if any of you enjoyed any of this content, please give me the HKO special. Help the king out. Hit the like, subscribe, and comment. So wherever you are, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video.